everybody, I'm the Otaku Artist, and welcome to my 1000 subscriber live stream. As you can see, I'm going full furry. I don't care. I don't care if it's cringe. I mean, with my persona, it's to be expected. But anyway, I've been really looking forward to this. I'm very, very excited for this live stream. I've been planning it like all week. And yeah, it's gonna be a really fun time. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. Since I started YouTube, since before I started YouTube, I had like my main goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I didn't care if I hit anything else, that was just the main goal. And after 6 years, we've hit it. It means a lot to me. I wanted to do YouTube ever since I was a little kid, and I watched Miss Ayanella, who, for those who don't know, is like a Let's Player, and I was like, I want to do that when I grow up. And so I had to wait a few years because I was a little kid, and it's best not for a little kid to host a YouTube channel, you know. But then I started, and for those who have been here for a long time, you guys probably remember that when I first started out, my art wasn't the best, but hey, that's just how everyone starts off. But I started off posting flip note animations and speed paints on the Wii U Art Academy, and then after a bit of that, I finally started my first Let's Play and my only finished Let's Play on the channel at the moment, which is Twilight Princess HD, which is my favorite game. That was edited on Windows Movie Maker, so it's not the best, but I think the Let's Play is still watchable. I've gotten some new people watch it and been like, oh, I like this. So it's still watchable. And after that, I kind of just started branching out. I did comic dubs and covers for a while. I still might do covers in the future, but I want to improve my singing because I think the singing is terrible in those old covers. But hey, at least I had fun with it. Comic dubs, I had a blast with it. I don't have any plan for those to return at the moment, but if I feel like doing something for fun, I might. And yeah, and then I did like a lot of multiplayer stuff with Moochie, who's taking a break from the channel at the moment, but there's a lot of content on there. A lot of it's unfinished, unfortunately, because we recorded a lot of episodes in advance, and also full Let's Plays that never got posted because before I could edit them, my laptop had an issue with memory. I was trying to transfer some files from the computer to an SD card, or not an SD card, a hard drive, and it decided to just die. So, unfortunately, that's lost media. But that was that for a bit, and then I took a 2-year break from YouTube because of life stuff. So I guess technically I've been doing YouTube for just 4 years because of that 2-year break, but who cares? But it's been less than a year since I've come back to YouTube, and I really miss doing YouTube, and it's been so fun. I've been doing a lot of content that's new, like vlogs, because I traveled a lot this year. You guys might be new viewers who came from that Silent Hill discussion video, and I do plan on making more Silent Hill content in the future. I mean, I'm wearing the shirt right now, because I love Silent Hill. So there will be more Silent Hill content in the future. There will also be more gaming discussion videos like that Silent Hill one in the future about different games. I plan on doing Let's Plays, more vlogs when I go to interesting places, and just kind of whatever I want. Animations and speed paints will still happen. and I'm just having a blast with it. So thanks for the support. Thanks for the 1,000 subscribers. I did not expect to hit it this year. That was my goal, but I didn't expect it to hit it. So thank you guys. So yeah. Oh, welcome to the stream, Arrow. Hello. I just want to say hi to Arrow, and then also we got 2 new followers. We've gotten a few followers over the past few days on Twitch. I apologize if I mispronounce any of these names. If you know me, you know I mispronounce things all the time. McClaws is one of them. Let me see. Blue Cat 72. Oh, I know who Blue Cat is. Pepper. I know who that is, of course. Chicken McChicken 777. I really like your username, and I'm going to butcher the hell out of this name. But now Koya Magishi? I'm sorry about that mispronouncing, but you know. And then Arrow just followed, so thank you guys. Oh, speaking of Blue Cat, hello! It's nice to see you here. It's been like forever. So yeah. So this live stream is gonna be a really fun time. We're gonna be playing some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on Switch, which is kind of a callback, unintentionally, to my first live stream on YouTube, which is in terrible quality because my internet was not fit for live streaming at all. And we did the original Mario Kart Wii U, but right now we're doing Switch. So we're gonna be doing that for like an hour or two, just kind of however people are feeling. And then after that, we're gonna be playing Mario Party. And I'm gonna be playing it with my friends Jason the Plat Commander, who's appeared in a lot of my videos, PJ, who hasn't appeared in my videos before, but has appeared in a lot of stuff on Plant Commander channel, and then my friend Airb, also known as Airborne Yoshi, who she appeared in my Obama Maze video. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So before we get started, to celebrate, I was gonna have balloons in my background, but I got them like yesterday and they already deflated, so sorry, you don't get the balloons. But to celebrate, I got a little cake. A little 1,000 subscribers cake. I didn't want to light the candles because I'm weird about that. I kind of have a small fear about things catching on fire. But hey, look at that! It's a little cake. The cake is not a lie. The cake is a cake. It's a good cake. Where's my fork? I was gonna take a bite out of it. There's my fork. It's a cute little small cake. I was gonna take like a huge chunk, but I don't want to get my face dirty. It's good. If you guys want this cake, I just got it at Walmart, so I'm sure you can get it at Walmart if you want one. It's very, very good. Anyway, that's my little gift to myself. So, with that out of the way, we're gonna move to Mario Kart now. So, right on screen is the code to join. Anyone watching can join. There's a limit of, I think it's 12 people who can join. So, yeah. So, everyone can get in the room and then we can get started shortly. And now, very shortly, I'm gonna have 2 of the 4, including me, people join the live stream who are gonna be in Mario Kart later. So let me get them in here. And just so you guys know, if there's any like audio or visual issues, let me know, and I'll try my best to fix it. I'm real excited for this. It's been too long since I live stream. Oh, hello. Alrighty, so you guys can introduce yourself. I have the plant commander here and PJ.
Yeah.
Bro said you can introduce yourselves and then does it for us.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, like you can like say who you are.
I am a. Yeah,
You just said who we were. We
No.
don't have to.
You know what I mean?
I was human. I am human.
Like
Hey,
more
who am
detail.
I?
Oh yeah, and then oh, I didn't know you were gonna join too. Arrow is here as well, who was in the chat earlier.
Hi.
So hello.
Somebody in the chat is gonna have to determine Arrow's like volume because that we did not account for him showing up.
Yeah.
Kind of did.
Yeah. So
I need to
said
go
I-
get
I
my
said I would.
Switch because it
I
was
said I would.
charging.
Yeah, but we did a test. We did a test stream yesterday, and you were not in it, so like we don't know how you sound on Kai's end.
yeah, just to everyone watching, if someone's too quiet or too loud, or the game audio is too quiet or too loud, just let us know. Because it has been a long time since I've live streamed. Which I want to get back into live stream because I real miss it a lot. But yeah, I used to go live twice a week about 3 years ago. So my settings are all kind of scrambled. Oh, hello, no new person. I don't know how you pronounce your name. J-Zone, I think. Hello, welcome.
Apologies, I am back.
Hello, me.
Kind of the room.
It's not a friend room, Jason. The code's on the live stream and also
It's under tournaments.
Yeah, it's in tournaments. Also, I'll put the code. I'll send the code to you guys so you guys
Yep,
can
I'm
join.
already here.
Yeah, because I can't open Twitch right now because my internet is slow.
Hold on, I'm getting it.
There's no space left in favorites.
Okay, I put it in VC chat.
I hate whenever you join a tournament, it just automatically goes into your favorites.
Oh, I guess you and I are just doing a round arrow. Hello, Chicken McChicken 777. There is no chicken cake here.
That was a royal.
Chicken cake.
There was a cake earlier on stream, but it was not a chicken cake.
No,
I
is
have a
that a
piece of-
cake made up of chicken or is it a caked up chicken?
I don't like the idea of a caked up chicken.
How
I
come you
have
chose
cheesecake.
tournaments instead of making just a room?
Because I want anyone to join, not just my
fair enough.
friends. Because it's the whole point of the stream is that anyone can join,
I'm
any
pretty sure
viewers.
you can set up a room with an ID so anyone can join.
That's what the tournament thing is.
Yeah,
No, like when joining some. Never mind. Okay, never mind.
it's what I did last time I live streamed Mario Kart on Wii U,
Is
like
it possible
6 years ago.
to enable AI in this, or
I wasn't gonna enable AI because the point was to play with viewers.
okay, fair enough.
I might be able to change in the settings, but But it's not just supposed to be you and me, Arrow. More people are gonna
No.
join. No!
Hi, that
You
looks
cannot
bad.
defeat, you cannot defeat the funkiest of all Kongs.
I forgot that Funky Kong is here.
Yeah, Steve.
Everyone is there. Now that the live Rob is in here and devastating.
Who
I can
is
tell you
there,
someone
I mean,
who isn't here.
who else
Honey
is missing
Queen.
actually? I know we're missing Donkey Kong Jr., Paratroopa,
Honey
Rob,
Queen,
Honey Queen.
which was
Is that it?
who was playable in 7 for some reason.
I don't want Honey Queen here. She's still like, I don't know. I have a hatred towards her.
I want that honey queen. Is that honey queen Lassie?
That
Why did you say that?
I didn't do. I want that honey queen Lassie.
no.
I
Did you
no, I
enjoy
think
my
that's
present
it. I
tonight?
think it's just.
Yeah, if you don't count 4 characters.
Well, yeah, I'm obviously not counting for it.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, we're missing. I think that's it. We got everybody from Wii.
I just want Professor
No,
Egad.
we're missing me outfit B from Mario Kart Wii.
That's it? Is that the only one?
No, the Kai, we just went over 4 others.
No, I'm talking about me costumes. Is that the
There's
only...
only two. There's only 2 costumes in Mario Kart Wii. There's the default and then B, which is just a Mario suit.
What would it be for females? Ah, dang it.
I think it's still the Mario suit.
Really?
I think so. I could be
That's
wrong
weird.
about that, but I'm pretty sure it's just still the Mario suit.
I'm looking it up right now.
No! I died.
Yeah, Donkey Kong Jr., Honey Queen, Koopa Troopa, and Rob.
And Paratrooper.
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 Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry.
We're on 200, right?
I have 150.
Oh, okay.
Hello, there's quite a few people here now.
We had 5 people.
Hey, that's more than 2.
And if you count 4, there's Captain Toad, Charging Shuck, Dixie Kong, Hammer Bro, Boomerang Bro, Fire Bro, Ice Bro, King Babam, Monty Mole, Nabbit, and Poochie.
Poochie?
Poochie was a costume?
That's awesome!
No, Poochie was a full character.
What?
I want
Yeah,
to play as
cool.
Poochie, what the hell?
In Tor?
Yeah.
What? I played.
No, we've not done dirty. I wanted to play as Poochie.
Have you guys
I
ever played
think
the Mario Kart
downloaded
arcade
Tor.
games?
It's pretty fucking terrible.
I've played a little bit of Tor. I enjoyed what I played.
Have you guys ever played
It's
the Mario Kart
horrible to
arcade games?
control.
Oh, goodbye, Red Shell.
Anyways, guys, have you ever played the Mario Kart arcade game, GP?
Yes.
I heard of it, but I have
Me
not.
and Kai played it when I visited her in, like, last October.
Wait. There's one by you, Kai?
Yes.
Kind of.
It's like an hour away, but it was there.
Yeah.
Jason, we need to figure out if that place that had the F-Zero game is still there. And we need to go there.
It was really
I wanna
fun.
play that so bad.
Literally,
we need to
when
find one, and we need to venture out for that. I'm down to go and adventure with you for that.
Literally, like, when we were at that arcade place, we used all of our tokens on the Mario Kart machine because it was the best one there. It was
I
fun.
actually have a story related to Mario Kart arcade. So, my brother and I went to our local Dave & Buster's for our 21st birthday. My brother had a drink, so before he started playing the game, so he was technically driving drunk.
I think I need to turn up Arrow's mic a little bit after this race. I can't do it because I'm controlling right now, but Arrow is a little bit quiet on my
Hit
end.
the dive and do it now.
No!
No, that was close.
I still wish that you could go into the castle in this stage.
So, Kai, sports betting is illegal here, right? We can fucking bet on you.
What did you say?
I said sports betting is illegal in this chat, right? We can bet against you or for you.
Is
I
that
don't-
a thing on Twitch?
I don't know.
There is like polls and shit for this kind of thing, yes. But
I don't-
not real money.
I don't
think you
know.
said.
That
I
seems like a bad idea. I feel like that shouldn't be a thing.
But
I
it's
don't
not real
know.
money. It's just bit. Like no, bits are real money. You can buy them.
Well, the thing is,
No, it's channel points. It's channel points. So I don't think you can just buy those.
I don't think I have
That's a
channel.
lot.
I don't think I have channel points set up yet because this is like the first live stream I've done in 1,000 years.
Listen, I did. Dang it.
Yeah. So like the ones that I don't think you can buy. I think you can only earn channel points by watching.
Yeah.
Listen, I have 4 red shells.
So yeah. So it's not really like real money gambling, but you know, it would be illegal in the EU apparently because you know.
I know that you can like mark a stream as sensitive. Like I marked this stream as having profanity just because like people are gonna swear, and I don't know how.
You don't have to worry about me swearing.
How fucking dare they?
But one of the things was gambling. That was on there to mark as sensitive.
Oh,
Who
Can I
really?
just say, when I-
gambling
when I play-
on Twitch? Like, bro, like somebody out there's like, bro, I'm live at the casino. Like, what are you doing? What are you
You'd
doing?
be surprised.
Hashtag rip bank.
Can I just say that when I played Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and saw the game corner was closed, that made my inner child very sad.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, they included gambling in one of the other remakes of something.
I think it was in BDSP, pretty sure.
It wasn't
No,
Pokemon,
no,
it
no,
was...
no, no.
There was something that included gambling that was just recently that I played on Switch. That was a remake.
What's it rated?
I think it was I can't remember what it was. It wasn't Mario RPG. That doesn't have anything.
Yeah. No, it doesn't.
What am I thinking of?
I don't know. Speaking of which, the Mario RPG remake is fantastic. I love
Oh
it.
my gosh!
Pretty good, yeah.
Today I just beat the post game. It's really fucking good.
Yeah, I did that on stream the other day.
I will.
What is considered beating the post game?
You'll
Beating the
know.
last Super
Trust me,
Box.
you'll know.
Okay.
Yeah, I will say we probably shouldn't spoil
The
anything, but
the
like
thing that we had Zay attempt and fail at, that.
Oh, okay.
Bad things will happen if all the candles are lit.
I understand what that
Canada will
means.
happen if all the bad things are lit.
Yeah, my buddy Hoshi gave me a good piece of advice for that fight. It's to bring heat because the troopers are vulnerable to sleep, and that's a huge leg up for you.
Yeah.
freaking without spoiling anything with the RPG remake, and I don't really think I could spoil
Luigi
it.
died.
It's a remake.
Luigi is dead.
But but the thing is, it is the best remake of a game I've ever played. Like,
Wow.
everything they like kept the feel of the original with the upgraded graphics, and the things that they added and like little tiny changes that just make the gameplay feel better. Like, oh my god. They
changed the battle system. I love.
They added pre-rendered cutscenes, which look amazing, man.
It honestly caught me a little bit by surprise, though. It was a little bit weird.
Listen, me and Jason have talked about this a lot before, but like pre-rendered cutscenes look great, and like it's a shame that they're not really used anymore. So to see pre-rendered cutscenes in the RPG make was like such a treat to see.
Speaking of
Okay, I guess we're going with
things
RPG
anymore, I really miss like a DS, or just different console versions of a game.
Yeah.
Like I used to buy like all the fucking Spider-Man games for every system because it was always a different experience on them. And I would you would get more gameplay out of like the concept of the game.
Oh, hello,
Like,
Steven. It's nice to see you here.
because Web of Shadows, it has a different version for PSP, a different version for DS, and like they're all like different experiences and they're fun in their own way. Except the PSP one that's a little lackluster.
Also, something else I love about the Mario RPG remake, the remix soundtrack, so good.
I really like how you can switch between like the new music and the old. That's like such a nice treat.
I just love
Every remake should have
it gives the best of both worlds. It appeases the people who want to hear a remix score, and it appeases the purists who like the original score.
There is one song that is equally bad in the remake and in the original, and it's the only song in the soundtrack that I don't like. And it plays, without spoiling anything, there's like a palace later in the game.
Okay.
And there is this song that plays that is so annoying. There's like this voice clip that plays like every 5 seconds in the song. It's so bad.
I'm glad you didn't say Barrel Volcano, because you would not be my friend if you said that.
I really liked every other song. Every other song, I thought they did a great job.
I don't know if I'm weird for having Barrel Volcano as my favorite song on the soundtrack or what.
I don't know what my favorite song in the sound. Well, no, I do. It's the one. It's the Forest Maze. I know that's just that's everyone's favorite, but like
it's not mine.
I love it.
It's iconic. I do love Beware the Forest Mushrooms, but
Super Mario RPG. Da, 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 da.
Did you see the most recent version of that song he put out?
Yeah. It was so well animated.
Yeah.
Oh, Erb is here. Hello, Erb.
Hey, buddy.
Erb will be in the live stream later.
There is no later time.
Yes.
Time has stopped.
No. Dang it.
For those who missed the beginning of the live stream, we're going to be playing Mario Kart with viewers for an hour or two, just however long we feel. And then after that, we're going to be playing Mario Party 3, and it'll be me, Jason, PJ, and Erb who will be joining us.
What the fuck is PJ? He sounds like a fucking asshole.
I don't know what my plan there was.
I think it's really funny that you say I'm going woman mode right now, Erb, because only we know what that means.
I like how I'm using a steering assist. It's kind of fucking terrible at this game, and I'm still in last place.
My Joy-Cons have drift, and I mean right now I'm using a Pro Controller, but like I cannot play this game with Joy-Cons at all, because when I use the Joy-Cons in handheld mode, it randomly will turn on and off assist mode when I don't want it on at all. So that kind of sucks.
I'm using the Hori split pad, so I can turn on what's it called, gyro steering, and get the message for it. Like, didn't I have that on by mistake? And I had the fucking gold.
Yeah, you had like the gold steering wheel at one point.
I used to play with motion controls all the time on Wii U Mario Kart 8, and I was pretty good at it.
I'm sorry.
No, I really liked it because I had the I had this like Luigi steering wheel that Moochie gave me, and I used that all the time with the Wii remote for motion controls, and that was fun. That was really fun.
Terrible. Wow. Can I say, when you have a golden mushroom, you get hit right when it's about to expire. That is the freaking worst.
You know, wait, that's a good question. I just thought of freaking. You know how they had like the Wii remote fake steering wheels all the time during the Wii era?
Yeah.
Does that exist for a Joy-Con at all?
Yes.
Joy-Con wheel does exist, yes.
Wasn't that in the trailers for the Wii or your Switch?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know that there's one that's like a Labo kit that I've used like once.
I feel like that describes Nintendo Labo in general.
I would love to keep on using it, it's just that I don't have any. When I visited Jason last time, I used his, and it was pretty fun. I really liked the VR one. The VR Labo was pretty dang fun.
Did you ever get a new piece of that one that you lost?
Yes, we did.
Game? We did? Good. How much
I don't understand why they added Rosalina's Ice World, honestly. I don't get why they added
What?
this.
It's so pretty!
I get that, but I know, it's one of those forgettable courses from 7 for me.
Really?
Everyone says that, and I disagree strongly.
It's one of the most memorable ones to me. It's so pretty.
I just wish they replaced Toad Circuit with like Shy Guy Bazaar or something.
Okay, the Shy Guy Bazaar should have been in here, but the thing is, I am a Mario Kart Circuit enjoyer. I feel like I'm the only person who was excited to see that back.
I like the good generic.
Are you talking about Mario Circuit DS?
The 3DS one. The 3DS one.
Did they bring that back?
Yeah, with the Toad. It's the yellow Toad balloon.
It's Toad Circuit.
Toad Circuit.
Toad Circuit.
Oh, I got the names mixed up.
Okay, good. I didn't fall this time.
How fitting that Rosalina is in first place right now.
More like shigging.
Why did I think that was going to work? Ouch! Everyone hates Arrow.
So I hear cars at the rain.
This displeases Arrow.
Jason, have you ever experienced rain?
Rain?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have never experienced rain ever. Once.
PJ, have you ever seen the sky before?
The what?
The sky.
The what?
Meat and hog?
Oh, I missed.
Meat fuck kingdom, Steve.
I love that meme.
Wait, what the? Oh, I thought for some reason I'm like responding with force for. Give me something good. Give me something good. Oh, yes. Drift.
Remember, like, back in the GameCube Wii era, like, if you plugged in a controller where you had it, like, pointed at one direction, it would keep going in the, like, opposite direction?
Yeah, because you reset its neutral position.
Yeah.
You see, I never had a GameCube, unfortunately, so I didn't get to experience that.
We did that, too, if you ever had a Wii.
I mean, I had a Wii.
I somehow made third.
I got first.
How did I make third when I did terrible for most of that?
Wait, Jason, you're Rosalina? You never play as Rosalina.
It was Peach for the first 3 races, I noticed.
I used to main Rosalina in the original Wii U before they added the DLC and added Link, and ever since Link's been added, I have not turned back since. I mean, I did play a little bit as Isabelle and Villager on and off, but Link has always been my main since the DLC.
I need to change my strategy. There we go. That's more like it. Did you guys know that in the last DLC wave, they actually specifically nerfed a tactic that people used online?
Bagging.
Which was?
Yeah, exactly. Bagging, where people would deliberately stay in the back of the pack to get better items.
Really?
If you ever
Huh.
played
Oh wait, no,
online-
I know what you're talking about. I saw a
Yeah,
Twitter
if
thread
you ever,
about
if you ever
that.
played online with randoms on Cheeseland, you know exactly what that's like.
Cheeseland might just be my least favorite course in the whole game.
Why? It's
I
fine.
hate Cheeseland. It's because
I thought
it's
you were just gonna say I hate cheese.
no, I love cheese. I could never betray cheese. Okay.
I think it's a pretty Gouda course.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty racist against cheeses. I only eat the yellow ones. I hate the white ones just because the colors.
Hell yeah, Blue Cat agrees with me.
Do you know? Hey, you know what the holiest cheese is?
What?
Swiss.
Swiss. PJ gets it.
The reason I hate Cheeseland is because like it's annoying to drive on and there's so much sand. I don't
okay.
like it. No.
It's not sand, it's cheese!
I don't like it. I don't like the cheese
If it was
dust.
sand, it would be called Sandland.
You know what I mean? Like in the
Green Hill
game.
is looking a lot more like Sandhill.
Listen, it functions as sand. This is a really
You know, it's like just thinking about.
Speaking of cheese, why is it called cheesing something if you do something like in an easy way or whatever?
I don't
What does
know.
it have to do with cheese?
That's a good question.
I have a good
Jason, you have
question.
a
How come we
brain.
never got a Mario Kart track based off Isle Delfino?
How come we...
That's a good
Wait,
question.
what the hell are you talking about?
Oh,
Yes,
no,
you
yeah,
do.
that's reference to
Yeah.
Yes, I just remembered that.
Delfino Plaza.
I forgot about that.
Oh, wait, from which game?
From
DS.
DS.
Oh
Shiny.
yeah, that's right. I forgot about DS having one.
I'll throw him back.
I was one of the people who wanted that back.
I wouldn't have minded that.
I also kind of wanted the Woohoo track to come back too.
Yeah, the
Yes,
tracks are fun.
yes, the woohoo chaps were my most wanted because like, I fucking love Wii Sports Resort. It's unironically one of my favorite games ever, like of all time, and I really am a big fan of the woohoo courses.
I think it was before it was called Woohoo, but it pretty much was the same island in Wii Fit. And
I
I
don't
just
know.
remember watching Spider-Man while waggling the wheel remote sitting down to get them like points for running. So yeah, there's that. Like, specifically in Cartoon Network, there's like a big event because they're airing Spider-Man and they were showing previews for Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
I did that with
I remember that
my
show.
3DS to get the coins
Oh,
you
yeah,
get
me
from
too.
walking.
I would skip ahead a day. Do that.
Jason, I saw that. Nice try.
I got a blooper in third.
Blooper. Blooper
Blooper.
actually also you're stealing.
Oh!
Steering now.
Nah, not to my knowledge.
I have
Part
one.
two.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but I was a Wiggler riding a Wiggler. Wigglerception won this race.
Wiggle my iggle. I got
Not touching
recommended that on fucking Instagram today. It's like a device so listening to it.
Yeah, Wiggler. How could you defeat this?
I'm using tilt controls.
No, I'm leaving if you use such a thing.
PJ, you're literally using tilt controls.
Is it on still?
Is it weird? Is it weird that I'm terrible at Mario Kart using tilt controls? Like you think I can make it work, but no, I never could. Even back in Wii, I could never make it work.
I mean,
Nah.
That's just the nature of motion controls.
No, I'm usually a proponent for motion controls. I was just never good with it with Mario Kart specifically.
What if some madman put a Wii remote with a Kinect and make you use both at the same time?
Oh God.
You
That's essentially what the PlayStation camera is.
Funnily,
PlayStation
okay, the thing is, everyone has that one thing where they say something and no one believes you, and I know that this is my thing of that, but, when I was a kid, I came up with the idea of a Kinect before it existed, and I even had the same slogan idea, and I would talk to my mom about this all the time, and I would be like, I don't remember, 6 or 7, and I'd be like, I think it'd be really cool. It would be like the Wii, but you're the controller. And I remember talking about that all the time. And when it was announced, I remember being a kid and being like, they stole my idea.
To To be fair, it wasn't even that original idea. You remember the iToy from the PlayStation 2?
You see, I never had any non-Nintendo consoles growing up, so like, I had no idea what I don't even know what that is now.
It's a webcam attached to the PS. You can put on the PS2 and you can play some games with it. It's kind of similar to Kinect.
Really?
Kinda.
Okay. I did not know that was a thing.
Xbox themselves even made something that predates the Kinect called, I think it's literally just called the Xbox camera.
Really? You see,
Yeah.
you see, as a kid, I only had Nintendo
Ooh,
stuff,
that was
and I
close.
never knew anything about other non-Nintendo stuff. It literally isn't until when did I get my PS5? A year ago? 2 years ago? That was
About a year ago.
that was my first non-Nintendo, and ever since then, now I'm finally like branching out to non-Nintendo stuff.
Do you have a PS5 yet?
Yes, she literally just said that.
Okay, Steven, you bring up a good point. The tilt controls in Mario Kart 7 are so fun. Like,
I miss the first person mode.
yeah, that's the best part, and it never came back.
Just shove your head in the console. Come on.
Can I say something with the PS5?
What do you say?
Wait, the VR mode isn't that not the first person mode?
I don't know.
The Labo. Don't they have Labo?
Not.
No, wait, no.
Do they have VR for Mario Kart Labo?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Kinda.
sure they have Labo. No.
Kinda.
It's not VR, it's just the steering wheel thingy.
I wasn't
Anyways,
sure if there was also that or not. Why did you use that?
Smash Bros. Is the
Because
VR
there was a
one,
green
right?
cell heading right for me, and I was a hair late, but you were also just a hair late.
Wait, that doesn't sound right. Why would you want VR in Smash? It seems like a headache.
Yeah, it was terrible. No one used it.
Anyways, the PlayStation 5 is a freaking Empire State Building in terms when it comes to other consoles. You know?
Wait, I don't know. Wait, what did you say?
The PS5 is a freaking Empire State Building.
What do you mean?
It's huge.
Oh, the console size? Oh yeah, it's big.
The Xbox One X is bigger. Or
Is
the
it?
whatever the hell it's called, the Series X.
The Series X? I don't know.
The
I really wish they were better with naming this stuff.
I fucking hate Microsoft. They're so
What if they just called it an Xbox? Again, they just went back to Xbox with no fucking subtitles.
No, that's what they did. The current generation is literally just called Xbox. The
Is
Series
it?
X, yeah, the Series X part is the name of the model.
What? I thought the series was part of it, and the X and the S were the model.
No,
No.
it's just called Xbox.
Let the record show Microsoft is terrible with names.
They're fucking stupid.
Okay, so I really apologize. I know I'm gonna butcher your name, but Nyauko, you said you've never had a Nintendo console before? You should. Nintendo games are great. You're missing
Nintendo games
You
are
should
so
get
much
the best
fun.
Nintendo console, the Virtual Boy.
like like you're missing out on Zelda and Mario and stuff. You should get
Zelda,
a Nintendo
Mario,
console.
Pikmin, Kirby.
Nintendo's fun. There are some good games on PS2 though.
Yeah, we're going to
though.
Andy's room from Toy Story.
What if the Switch 2 was just called the new Nintendo Switch?
Honestly,
I
of the
wouldn't put it
opinion
past
that
that.
you're only severely missing out if you play exclusively on Xbox.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, they said they have a PS2 and an Xbox 360, and that's it.
Yeah, see, the
But does it-
PS2 has a
does-
great
does
library.
it-
Yeah,
It
PS2
looks
has
like
a good
it-
library.
It does. Does it? This looks like Andy's room from Toy Story.
I can see
Not
what you
me.
mean. I mean, it's just because we're filled with toys and stuff.
Also, Toy Story
Filled
turned
with what?
28 last week.
Turned what?
It turned 28.
20? What? Really?
Toy Story is 28 years old.
Huh. I guess that checks out.
I don't understand how a Koopa shell breaks if it's set on fire.
I would say that makes sense.
Ah.
I'm gonna go stick a turtle
We're
in the fire,
doing
be right
them,
back.
dang it! Just when you think you're safe. Ah! Ouch! Hey! Throwing me off of my mushroom! Hey, here's a funny image. if King Boo sends off if King Boo has a Boo item and then that Boo item is stolen by another Boo item, what level of treason is that?
What?
Fred. If King Boo has a Boo item and which is then stolen by another Boo item, what level of treason is that?
Oh, I see what you mean now.
Ah, dang it.
Treason.
Can I just say why I repeat? I don't understand why Nintendo changes the look of King Boo outside Luigi's Mansion.
Okay, that bothers me. He has like 4 different designs that all like coexist, and
I think it's 3.
I know that there's like the Luigi's Mansion one. There's
the one for
the Mario.
Sunshine, which is just bizarre.
You know that Mario Kart Tour has the Luigi's Mansion design, even though Mario Kart 8 gets the worst design, which is just like a regular Boo with a crown. They're supposed to be the same character. It's just for some reason
Buy it.
they are supposed to be the same character, and it bothers me.
I don't buy that.
It bothers me so much.
It bothers me a lot too.
The thing is, it is true. It is supposed to be the same character because, like, in Luigi's Mansion, King Boo references that part in Sunshine.
I just saw Zone get karma hard.
All right, we got a bot in the chat. I am going to
He hit me with his boomerang right before the finish line, then took a green shell to the face before he could cross the finish line, and I overtook him. That is some karma right there, am I right?
Come on, Twitch. Twitch, can you load for me so I can get rid of the bot?
Ugh, I hate
Which
that.
one is it?
Just have PJ do it.
Yeah, PJ,
Kai,
could
don't
you do
pull
it?
up the stream yourself. You're gonna make
Yeah,
it
dude,
lag.
It's on my phone.
Yeah, generally I like to stream. I like to stream with Hoshi as a Kokon because
is it the hello,
It's-
sorry for bothering you? shit?
Yeah, it's the unlucky.
Man,
Don't worry.
sorry.
yeah, this is what
You
yeah,
did
this is
it!
why I
Yippee!
Yeah, this is why I like to stream with Hoshi as a Kokon because he can moderate the stream and get rid of bots on
We
site.
have 2 moderators here, or 3 actually. Jason's one, PJ's one, and then Airb in the chat is also.
Yeah, but
one.
I'm not
yeah,
in chat.
so you get me.
I'm not in chat.
I
don't
wasn't
have
in
it
chat,
pulled
but I heard bot and like you know.
Yeah,
why
I heard.
should be in
Yeah.
chat.
I'm
I'm willing to risk my rank to fucking get rid of a bot because I'm not playing good anyway.
Twitch bots.
Unrelated, but where the hell is Abe?
Airb's in the chat right now. She'll be here for Mario Party. I told her to let me know when she's ready. I already told her to just let me know when she's gonna be real, and then we can do Mario Party in a bit.
How wild is it that we have 4 different Rainbow Roads in this game?
I still wish that we got all of them.
We have this games. We have NES. We have N64. We have 7. Oh, and we have Wii. You're right, Mike. We do have 5.
Wait, which ones are we missing?
Double Dash.
DS, GameCube.
DS, GameCube, and Super Circuit.
Oh.
I'm a little upset we didn't get Double Dash's Rainbow Road. I like that one a lot, and mostly because of the stars that fall.
Did they have a loop-de-loop in there?
Yeah.
I still gotta play Double Dash. I've never played it before.
Oh my god, you missed out. You missed
This
out.
was my first DS game. Some like rando family member.
Double
when
Dash
they
was one
actually sent me that.
I distinctly remember the Hanukkah of 04 when I got. I think it was 04 anyway. Yeah, it was 03 or 04 when my brother and I got our GameCube. Like we first unwrapped the games. We got Double Dash and the SpongeBob movie game. And we were kind of confused because we didn't have a GameCube, and then we opened up the bigger present, and then there's the GameCube, and we're like, no way.
That's exactly how my Christmas of 04 went. What the fuck?
That's weird.
Yeah, cause I remember getting the SpongeBob movie game, and then it's like, oh, what the hell? And then I saw the GameCube, and I'm like, oh. And then the GameCube packing was Mario Kart Double Dash.
Can I say that the SpongeBob movie game holds up remarkably well?
I've heard it's really good. I haven't played it myself.
It's alright, but it's just a lesser version of Battle for Bikini Bottom, but it's still
in
good.
ways, yeah.
Yeah, but they got rid of
there are
Sandy.
things I like better about it, though. Yeah, there are things I like better about it.
Sandy's the best feature. Getting rid of Sandy was the best feature.
I like how in the movie game you can upgrade your moves. That was really cool.
Yeah, I like that.
I get what you're saying, though. I don't like Sandy as a character.
I'm just joking. I actually think Sandy's fun.
She's the best one to play as, though.
Yeah.
I like the hover.
As someone who's oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Is Is Elgato running fine, or is it doing the thing? Oh, never mind. I think it's running fine. As someone who's watched all but the most recent season of SpongeBob that's airing, I don't like Sandy. Like, the character. I don't like her. I think new SpongeBob is bad. I think after a certain
the common consensus.
After a certain season, it's like it's like after season like 8 or something, then it's like bad.
Except for the
I disagree.
episode.
I think it dipped the lowest at season 8, and then it slightly came back up after that.
Maybe I'm thinking of season 7. I just know like after a certain season, it's like eh.
I think season 6 through 8 were horrible.
Oh,
Season 9 was
Fiachu!
kind of bad. 10 and
hello.
onward is okay.
Hi, Fiachu.
Did you guys know they made an entire episode out of the my leg gag?
Yeah.
The thing is, though, I don't personally really like it that much because I feel like they kind of are milking jokes dry. Like,
I wish they would milk me. I mean, what?
Not touching that.
Fiachu, no, we're not talking about Attack on Titan. We're talking about SpongeBob, which is like the exact opposite of Attack on Titan.
This is why I'm always grateful when a beloved cartoon has a definitive ending, because otherwise stuff like this happens.
No, the thing is, I feel like SpongeBob works very well as like a cartoon that never ends. Like, I feel like you can't really run out of ideas.
Pretend the SpongeBob movie's the ending.
You can, the thing is, the problem is the current writers and like whoever's directing it right now.
Technically, SpongeBob has actually had two series finales already.
Which one?
The movie and the season 7 episode where they're gonna make a highway through Jellyfish Fields.
Oh,
That was supposed to be a finale?
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
Huh.
Never thought of that.
I just don't like how new SpongeBob is like, hey, that one joke everyone thinks is really funny, let's like make that a joke every episode. They do that with the Pickles guy. They do that. Yeah, they do.
I hate what they done with the Pickles guy.
Yeah.
I wanted him to be more like a fucking comic book guy from the Simpsons character. But
yeah,
and
then
They just made him a man-child, and it's
yeah,
kind of
like he came, like when he first came in there, he was more like a comic book guy from the Simpsons, and then they just made him a man-child, and it's just like.
And they also do the same thing to a lesser extent with you know, the chocolate episode where like the wrinkled old lady corpse.
Yeah.
They're trying to make her like a reoccurring character, and that kind of ruins the like one-off joke. I think so.
More like baby shit.
What's your guys' favorite SpongeBob character? Cause mine's Gary.
Patrick.
The pineapple.
The pineapple.
Pineapple. That is such a PJ thing to say.
What about you,
No
Jason?
offense.
Probably Squidward, honestly.
I feel like when you're an adult, you relate to Squidward a lot.
What about you guys in the
Remember that episode where they make Squidward come all over the place for his ink?
What? Oh, I know what. Oh my gosh, I know.
I do remember that episode.
The sad thing is you're not exactly wrong.
Yeah.
That is what the episode is, unfortunately.
Okay.
He gets so erect when he's scared that he just comes everywhere.
What was that to say?
We got another person we got a Eugene, Squidward, Patrick, Gary.
I got a question.
Enjoyer.
Hell yeah.
Hey guys, who here is a fan of JoJo?
Bizarre
PJ.
Adventure? Yeah.
What if I told you that the SpongeBob SquarePants movie and Starbound Crusaders have the same plot line?
You're fucking right, and I hate you. I fucking hate you. What the fuck?
I haven't watched JoJo, but
I gotta know. Did I ruin your perception of the movie, or did I ruin your perception of JoJo just now?
The movie, honestly, like, nothing's ruined, but it's just like I thought more about the movie, and damn it, you're right. Jason,
You're welcome,
what
DJ.
do you think? So when you get to it, you have to keep that in the back of your head.
I was cursed with that knowledge, and you are too.
no worries, Fiachu. We're not gonna do major spoilers.
I'm just a great friend.
I haven't actually watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I really don't.
It is so good.
I want to give it a try because I heard people say it's good, but I am not a fan of the art style.
Really?
that's
What the
kind of-
fuck?
It might grow on me as I watch it. There are some
Probably would.
like South Park, for example. I hated the art style, and then I binged the whole series, and now I love the art style. So like,
I could never get into South Park. I tried.
Knowing-
it just
knowing you, Arrow, I don't think it's your cup of tea. I
Yeah, it
South Park
just-
is
it just
honestly
rubs
kind of
me
an
the wrong way.
episode-by-episode basis for me, depending on what you're trying to parody or talk about.
yeah, but unfortunately, it doesn't work for me.
South
Like, some
Park.
episodes are really good, but some of them are just a little too like annoying. To me.
The thing is, once South Park started to be political, then it kind of just like, eh. It was
I
just
feel like that's the curse of trying to be political.
the first 5 seasons, I say, of South Park are the like season 5 is like the best season in my opinion. I really like season 5.
I think it peaks at seasons like 5 through 8.
Yeah, that's like the best part of South Park. The first few seasons are a little like they're kind of just testing things out, but yeah, I'd say like 5 through 8.
What?
The greatest thing from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Never got into a plane with a man named Joseph.
All right,
Joestar.
Arrow. None of those words are in the Bible.
Arrow,
What do you say, Quintero?
every time you speak, every time you say JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, your mic like decides to die. Like,
I mean, I'm using a phone, so that's
None of those words are in the
Jason,
Bible.
what did he say? What did he say, Jason?
I don't fucking know.
Arrow.
I think the greatest thing from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is to never
Yeah, every time you say it, it's just crumble.
It's every time you say JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, your mic dies.
Just crumbles into dust. What the hell?
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't. If you're using your phone, maybe reposition it. You might be covering the mic
Yeah,
or
'cause
something.
you sound awful right now.
I don't know. Anyway.
Now you're back to
greatest-
normal.
Okay, anyways, greatest takeaway from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure: never got onto a plane with Joseph Joestar.
Plane crash.
Yeah.
Coke Circuit, let's go.
See, that's the one I was talking about before. I like it.
Yeah, I have a thought. Yes, the generic Mario Kart tracks have a certain charm to them, you know?
I still would prefer Shy Guys Bizarre over this.
I agree with you. I agree
Yeah,
with
I'm with
you.
you there.
I think
But
Shy
I-
Guy Bazaar is great.
My
It is.
favorite like generic Mario track is Luigi Circuit from Double Dash, the chain jump and shit.
I want back Luigi Circuit from Super Circuit. That's literally just a fucking body.
like the Yoshi one.
No, the one from Game Boy Advance. That's like the shape of the track is just the outline of a corpse.
Wait, what one are you guys talking about?
Luigi Circuit GBA.
I
It's
don't-
the one where it's raining, but the
Yeah.
outline of the track is like a fucking chalk line of a murder scene.
Oh, that's right. Now I know what you're talking about.
What the fuck were they on?
I'm a big fan of that course. I love how it rains.
Also, it's just a fun track to drive on. Like, there's a lot of really good turns on it.
Yeah. Just give me any course where it's raining and I'll be happy. Wait, how many do is this with rain? I know that there's that. I know that there's
Neo Bowser City, I think, rains.
yeah,
it
that
does.
is that it?
I can't really think of any others off the top of my head.
Nah. Really?
I can make it rain.
Lakeside Park rains fire.
That doesn't count.
That
What about
happens
Grumble
too when
Volcano?
I
That
go to the
rains
bathroom.
lava.
No, it rains fire. They're rocks that are on fire.
Me where I go to the bathroom.
Not touching that.
Me when I shit out molten lava.
No, I pee it out.
I think you should get that checked out, PJ.
Yeah, I think.
Give
I
me
don't think
such
that's
a
normal.
bitch.
Skill issue?
No, I get them out just fine. It's just, they hurt.
You know what's the worst
I
feeling
never-
about?
I never
when it
had
comes,
kidney
you know what's the worst feeling when it comes to a super horn?
What?
When you use it to block a red shell, but then a blue shell immediately follows.
That only happens a tiny bit of times because, like, you can see on the map if a blue
I know,
shell's...
but I'm just saying. Oh, I'm just saying you use it to defend against
Wait,
one thing, and then
what?
the other thing.
Holy shit! So I just learned that if you have a piranha plant out and someone uses a blooper, it eats it.
Yeah, it does. That's
Yo!
rare.
I didn't know
That's
that.
a rare occurrence, though.
Oh, that's so
Those
cool.
two things almost never line up to make it happen, but it does happen.
I actually learned
wow.
about that from DJ, actually.
What happened? Who?
Piranha plant can eat blooper,
Oh.
but you're never actually. It's rare you're actually gonna see it.
I said this before in your DMs, Fiachu, but I've heard really good things about Soul Eater, even though I haven't seen
love
it yet.
Soul Eater. That's my favorite anime. Well,
Is
that
it?
or Kill la Kill. That or Kill la Kill. It really depends on the day of the week.
I've heard it's really good, and it's been on my watch list for a while of popular anime that I would like to give a try, so I at least know what people are talking about when they bring it up.
I love it. It's so good.
Man, that game really wants us to play Toad Circuit.
I want to
Well,
play
not.
Code Circuit.
I'm falling for it. I'm falling for it.
I want to go to GTA 5.
No.
Oh, that reminds me.
I want you to know that LA has been forever ruined for me by GTA 5 because every time I see photos of it, I'm like, oh my god, it's Los Santos.
That reminds me. One time years ago, when I was watching my brother play GTA 5, he was being chased by the police, and I just put on the Benny Hill theme because I thought it'd be funny.
Mm.
Oh!
It was pretty.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Hoshi no Ginga. Is Hoshi here?
It's Hoshi!
Hoshi! You should play. You should join us. Are you real?
Hoshi. Nah, I'm not gonna. I got nothing.
Oh, and I really apologize if I mispronounce this. I don't know how you say it, but JZ Own, thank you for following as well. What was that?
What was that?
What was that?
Oh, hell yeah, Hoshi's gonna join us.
Yay!
Yippee!
First time chat.
Oh, I missed.
J-Zone. Okay, I'll try to call you J-Zone instead then. What are you doing? Is that is that you, PJ?
What are you talking about?
I thought that was Jason.
No.
Wait, who's making that sound?
No. Banana snipe. I don't know why
What is that?
I don't know why Hoshi's going on the N64 service, considering we're playing Mario Kart 8.
Alright, who's doing that?
It's me.
PJ?
Hey, guys remember when Mario Kart Wii was the best-selling Mario Kart game?
You see, as a kid, I didn't know Mario Kart Wii existed. I was not aware that was a thing, so I never got it for my Wii. And I wish I did. I wish I grew up with Mario Kart Wii.
I played a lot of Wii when I grew up, while I was growing up.
I just mainly played N64, DS when it came out, and 3DS, and then I went to Wii U. I don't know how I missed the announcement of Wii. Like, I don't know how I never heard of Wii.
Did you know Mario Kart Wii was actually supposed to be called Mario Kart X because of its focus on extreme sports?
Really? Yeah, that kind of
Yeah.
reminds me of Mario Kart 64 being called Mario Kart R.
Yeah, but so the reason the idea was scrapped is actually because of Super Smash Bros. Because in Japan it was basically called Super Smash Bros. X, and I probably didn't want any correlation there.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh.
Mario Kart 64, so we called Mario Kart R until a better game took the title of R.
We also lost Magic
Mario
Koopa.
Kart.
We also lost Magic Koopa as a character in 64, who didn't appear again till
until-
tour.
Until now.
Remember what they took from you?
Squeaky Queen.
It's crazy. It's
Queen.
crazy that Magic Koopa was originally planned, and it took until this year for him to become playable.
Squeaky Clean, the track, the bathtub
Sprint.
one. That's honestly one of the best they added in the DLC.
Yeah, this is such a creative idea for a course.
Yeah, but why isn't there piss in the toilet? There's no shit in the bathtub. It's nothing like my real.
I have a serious question about this course, though.
Yes.
Figures. Anyways, is that course a bathroom for giants, or are we just really tiny?
We're just really tiny. That's what I'm getting.
Anyone else sensing deja vu right now?
Did we?
Ooh.
Fia Chu asks, do you guys have any wholesome feel anime you recommend?
Oh, I gotta go.
Yeah, Boku no.
No!
Shut up.
Do not no.
I gotta go one actually.
What?
The Disastrous Life of Psyche K. It's a slice of life anime, and it is hilarious.
I think I've heard that title before, but I've never seen it.
Okay, think of it this way. You know the anime trope of an ordinary protagonist in an extraordinary world?
Yeah.
Yeah, this anime flips that on its head. You have a psychic teenager trying to live a normal life, but it's really freaking hard for him.
I'm not sure about any wholesome because I normally watch like serious anime.
Yeah.
I mean, this.
Hi, your literal favorite anime is one of these.
Oh yeah, Dragon Maid.
No!
But I wouldn't say Dragon Maid's wholesome though, because it's fairly fan servicey.
That doesn't necessarily mean not wholesome.
True.
That's fair.
I would. It's a good like lesbian love story. It's a comedy.
Whenever I bring up Kill la Kill, I mention there are fans of Kill la Kill, and then there are fans of Kill la Kill, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I've already talked about Dragon Maid before in your DMs, Fiachu. Other than that, I mean, this is kind of something that like everyone's heard of, but like I'd say there's the Pokemon anime if you like long anime.
Like really long anime.
What else?
How am I so far ahead?
SpongeBob. That's my favorite anime.
I just remembered that. You remember that like video of Mario Kart Wii where it's like, it's just like a 6-second clip of Mario says SpongeBob.
Oh yes,
Did it
SpongeBob.
sound like he said SpongeBob? Discuss.
Alright, I've had my fun. I'm gonna dip out. I think I'm having dinner soon.
Okay, see you, Arrow.
Have fun.
So, yeah.
The discuss is what gets me every time. SpongeBob.
I don't know if it's wholesome, but King of the Hill is a pretty good anime.
Okay, King of the Hill is not an anime, but I'd say that's like a wholesome, good cartoon.
Okay, King of the Hill is like the most surprisingly wholesome show ever created. Like
It's
you would
really
not
good.
expect it to be, but it really is.
You know, I'm trying to think. There's got to be more wholesome anime I've seen. Oh, that uses the power of friendship trope. You know what's a good
King
one?
of the Hill.
You know what?
Unironically, King of the Hill.
You know, an actual anime though. I would say I haven't seen the most recent like 2 seasons, but I'd say My Hero Academia. That's like if you like action, I'd say that's a good one. I don't really know. I feel like I've got to. Oh, you know what? Most Studio Ghibli movies.
Grave of the Firefly.
No, we still gotta watch that, Jason. I would highly recommend like Kiki's Delivery Service is super wholesome. Totoro is also really great. I'd say this one's has more serious moments, but there's also a good bit of wholesome in it. Would be Castle in the Sky is good. Howl's Castle is a great one. Ponyo is super duper wholesome. And I know it's like some people say Ghibli, some people say Ghibli. I switch between the two.
It's Ghibli. It's Ghibli.
I know, but I always said Ghibli as a kid,
I'll be
so.
executed for saying this, but I just don't like that art style for some reason.
Really? I love the.
I'm honestly not really a fan of it either. I think it is well animated, but like it's not.
Yeah, it's like I
Really?
can tell it looks great, but I'm just not a fan of it.
Really interesting, because honestly, that's one of my favorite art styles ever. I have done a lot of art styles with trying to replicate the Ghibli feel.
I don't know. It just doesn't do anything for me for some reason.
Oh, you
I
know.
don't understand how well it is or how good it is. It just doesn't do anything for me.
There's gotta be more wholesome anime I saw that's like a series. I'm blanking so hard because I mostly watch like serious anime. Huh. I'll have to look at my anime list later. Fiachu, I'll DM you some wholesome ones later.
Mario Kart Double Dash is a pretty wholesome anime.
Oh, you know what? There's only a Japanese sub of this at the moment. There was a fan dub, but half of the movie is lost media for some reason. Like of the fan dub. But watch the Animal Crossing movie. That's like
Wait, what?
There's an Animal Crossing anime movie that came out for either Wild World or City Folk. And I've seen it and it's good. What?
Didn't Kid Icarus have one of those?
Not
No,
a full
Kid
thing.
Icarus had like a 3-episode OVA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
If you're talking about the thing that came out on the 3DS video app thingy,
I
then
don't know
what
when
I'm
that came out.
Yeah.
Because of like a high quality Kid Icarus anime.
They should have made a full anime because what they made was great. It's so funny
Yeah,
seeing.
no, the 3 episodes they made, they're really short. They're only like a couple minutes each, but they're really funny.
Maybe I should watch it.
I
then.
love how like.
Check it out after this.
Wait, SpongeBob is here. Hello,
Bob.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
I like how you had the goofy
SpongeBob.
haircut.
We were just talking about you, SpongeBob. So kind of you to drop in.
Bob.
I never watched Beyblade before. I didn't know that was a show.
Beyblade keeps getting heavily promoted on Disney XD. I still watch cable.
It's on Disney XD of all things.
Yeah, it used to be on Cartoon Network, but they lost a lot of.
Yeah, I was
their
gonna say that isn't that a Cartoon Network thing?
Yeah, it seems like Cartoon Network lost a lot of its anime licenses. I think Netflix has Pokemon now. It used to be on Disney, but then I think Netflix snatched it up.
Isn't the Pokemon anime like rebooted now?
Yes.
Isn't it like something?
I think it's rebooted. But I
Yes,
think
yes.
it moved on.
No, it's a complete reboot. It's because
Oh, is it?
Ash finally won the championship, and now his arc is completely over. And now they restarted a new anime with completely new characters. So Ash isn't there. None of the reoccurring like Misty, Brock,
But
or
do they still
things.
exist in this universe?
I have no idea because I haven't watched it yet. There's about 40 episodes of the Japanese sub out right now, and there's only a couple English episodes right now. Because unlike
What should you watch? Dubs or subs?
it depends on the anime. For Pokemon, dub.
I don't know why, but when I just hear Japanese coming out of like a cartoon, I don't understand. It's not because I'm racist or anything. It's just I can't understand it, and it just bothers me that I just can't understand these clear words people are saying.
I get it. For me, I like sub or dub. It honestly, genuinely just depends on the voice acting itself.
Like, I don't knock people who prefer it. I just knock the elitists who will never shut up about it.
I just prefer dubs because I don't have to sit there and read. Like I can do something else while watching.
You see, I like just staring at anime. Like unless I'm not really invested in it, I prefer to just have my full attention on it.
That's the thing. 99% of the time, I don't get that invested. So like.
You see, my brain doesn't let me.
Usually, I want to just have it like on in the background, but still be able to like follow it.
A good example to give is there are some anime that have both a great sub and dub, and both are great, and you can kind of just choose whatever. Like a good example of that is Attack on Titan. I do think that the sub is better, but the dub is also pretty good, so there's no harm in watching either. For an anime like Pokemon, just watch the dub. I mean, the sub is fine, but like just watch the dub. But like
JoJo is I think the sub is pretty the dub is pretty good, but they have to change some of the stand names because of copyright.
I know, but it's really, really funny.
It is funny, but some people get turned off by that. I understand it.
The thing
No,
is,
that's a feature to me.
the thing is, okay, there are some anime where like the dub is unbearable, and a very, very good example is freaking Demon Slayer. The sub is great because the whole point of the anime is it takes place in like olden time Japan. So you know, that fits. The dub is really bad. Like legitimately it's very bad. For some reason also the intro, like the opening song is cut in half for the dub, And I don't know why they did that because the theme song goes hard. I've only seen the first season of Demon Slayer, but I gotta watch the movie in the second season.
The only time I refuse to watch a dub is well, I wouldn't say refuse, but the only time it really annoys me is because sometimes localization changes some shit, and it's just like, don't do that. Make it as pure as possible.
Wait, we lost SpongeBob, and he's been reincarnated as Garfield now.
Oh.
But yeah, sometimes localization takes like a Japaneseism and kind of translates it weird or something, or just kind of like tries to hand fit into something else. And I don't like that. A lot of Sonic X is kind of like inferior because of that kind of shit.
Yeah, I heard 4Kids kind of butchered that one.
Okay, but 4Kids butchering stuff is so funny. It's how we got the jelly donut thing.
We lost Eggman saying Rouge's breasts are big or something like that.
No, okay, but we also gained the entirety of the Shadow Realm, which I think is like, you can't fucking overstate the cultural impact of that one line.
I mean, 4Kids also gave us Gotta Go Fast, because that's not the Japanese intro. So, I mean, yeah, there's some good and there's some bad.
It's okay, but like, it's just really goddamn funny to me that in like Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh, people fucking die.
Yeah, it took me so long to realize that that was supposed to be death.
Because in Japan it is death.
I know. It's just so well.
Like, there's parts where like they animate the Shadow Realm to make it like an actual place. They just made that shit up.
Wait. Fiachu, have you not heard the meme of, like, I'm gonna send you to the Shadow Realm? Have you not heard of that?
Yeah,
that originated because 4Kids didn't want to show death in Yu-Gi-Oh!
I haven't ever seen Yu-Gi-Oh, but I know it's on the list of anime to try.
I kind of want to get into the card game. I feel like I would like it.
Yeah, I think you've been itching to pick up some cards.
The thing is, I want to play the card game, but I have like nobody to play it with.
Don't you have the one guy who plays Pokemon cards with you once in a while?
Yeah, but he doesn't have a deck either.
They have Yu-Gi-Oh, the Pokemon trading card game, but for Yu-Gi-Oh on Steam.
If I'm going to purchase a game, I'd rather just own the physical cards.
The game is free though.
Oh, I might actually get that then.
It's like Yu-Gi-Oh Master Links or whatever, Dual Links or something.
I might look into that.
Yeah, my friend.
I don't know. There's something that just hits different about playing card games in person.
Yeah, I can see that, but the thing is, the RNG is what really turns me off from it.
Okay, completely unrelated, but I'm still upset that they butchered my boy Sunset Wilds.
That reminds me, I have to text John. He texted me yesterday, if I'm asking, are you free tomorrow? And I never responded.
Oh, well, you're not free today.
Live stream right now.
Was he the one that was there during Lego?
Yes, he was there during Lego.
We are not elaborating on that.
You're not gonna give.
I knows what we're talking about.
No, but the stream will not know what Lego is.
Lego saga.
I mean, you can say it if you want.
I don't care.
No. I just wanted to.
But I do think
that,
like a don't explain.
Yeah, I just wanted to be just that.
All right.
Event, like
okay, so guys, SpongeBob got reincarnated into Garfield, and now got reincarnated again into Goomba.
Oh no. You're becoming lower on the character ladder.
How are you switching characters that quick?
It lets you choose the me.
Oh, it does?
Like
I thought it locks you to one me. Okay.
No.
Thank you, PJ.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
No.
Don't whales like help a bro out and like hold one of them up during sex? So there's like 3 of them and one of them holding them up.
Is that whales? Because I've heard that that
I've never heard this before.
yeah, I've heard that there's that's some fact about some sort of whale, I think.
Oh, should we talk about the ducks
What ducks?
and the corkscrew penises?
Oh yeah.
I don't think we should talk about the ducks.
Okay, but what is it, hyenas?
All right,
Like,
topic of today's stream,
No!
weird animal cocks.
No!
I think it's hyenas that have like a faux penis.
Listen.
Speaking of faux penis, I every once in a while I remember that.
PJ, never start a sentence with "speaking of faux penis."
I don't.
Speaking of faux penis, I remember that time I woke you up at like 3 in the morning to say calf rocket and I am cock slap.
Yeah, you did do.
I think we should go back on the topic of anime and not animal penis facts.
Why can't it be both? They're balls fucking engorged.
Fiachu, I've never seen One Piece before, so I have no idea. One Piece is way too long for me to get into, and also the art style. I'm so sorry, it's extremely ugly.
I don't think it looks bad, but I just...
Okay, have you seen the screenshot of the girl whose, like, waist is skinny as a stick, and then, like, her arms are, like, down to her feet? It's like a frame of animation where, like, it was drawn so bad.
That might be an interpolation frame.
Have you guys even... I know you haven't seen One Piece, Jason. How about you, PJ?
I know of it. Like, I know more. I probably know a little more about you, both of you, because I see you on Instagram so goddamn much.
I know that our friend Zay is a big fan of One Piece.
Yeah, Zay loves it. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Something about cosplay. Then I moved on to Chinooki's. Then what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, do you think Luffy can fucking just make his balls like huge? He can
I don't
stretch.
want to think about that.
I don't know anything about Luffy.
I know he can stretch.
It pisses me off that his name is pronounced Luffy.
Why, you think it should be called Luffy?
I mean, it is spelled that way.
Luffy.
Monkey D. Luffy. Luffy, it's fuck you.
See?
No, because you got it stuck in my head, Jason, you fucking...
Oh my god, Dr. Eggman! Goomba has been
Eggman!
reincarnated to Dr. Eggman! I'm gonna piss on the moon!
Alright, but Werb.
Erb said she would be real in a bit. When Erb is able to join, then we'll do Mario Party.
If you want to hear a hot take, yeah, One Piece is absolute shit. Yeah, it's terrible. Fuck it. Everyone who watches it, should explode right now.
I mean, I can say very triggering hot takes about things, if you want me to. I haven't watched... I saw the first 3 seasons, or the first 2 seasons. I do when I see season 3, because I heard it actually is decent. But Sword Art Online is not as bad as people say. Is it the best? No. But it's decent. It's, like, it's not terrible. Is it missed potential? Yes. It is 100% missed potential. I read a lot. I didn't read all, but I read a handful of the light novels, and it's surprising to me that a show that's all about if you die in the game, you die in real life, has, like, no character deaths. That is, like, its biggest flaw. But it's not perfect, but it's decent. It's okay. It's not bad. Anyway, there's one hot take for you. I do want to see season 3 though, because I heard that season 3 and the movie that came out a few years ago actually wasn't that bad.
It's a ward.
Do you guys have any hot takes about anime?
The only animes I've watched is JoJo, and I've seen enough of Dragon Ball and played enough of the games to know a lot about it. But no, I haven't really watched anime.
What about you?
Mostly because I can't fucking just, sit down and watch it because I'm just too fucking scatterbrained.
Understandable.
Jason, you?
It's not really a hot take, but Steins Gate is one of the best stories ever told.
Okay, yeah. Everyone should, all the viewers watching should go play the Steins Gate visual novel or watch the anime.
Please play the visual novel if you have the opportunity. It is better.
Is that the time travel one?
Yes.
Yes. I still gotta play the visual novel, but
It's also like the only instance of a time travel plot that A, makes sense, and B, doesn't get way too fucking complicated for its own good. And, like, I don't know how to explain this, but, like, they describe it in such a way that it sounds plausible. Like, the whole premise of the Steins Gate universe, it's part of a larger, like, meta-series, kind of like Xeno. But, it's part of a larger series called Science Adventure Series, and the whole thing is that they're like sci-fi stories, but they explain it using real-world logic. So, like, the way they explain how the time travel functions, it's like, wow, somebody could... This could be real. Like, they use, like, actual real-world theories to back it up.
Steins Gate is genuinely one of the best, like, anime I've ever seen, and just stories. Like, it's so well thought out, and is genuinely just so fucking good. It's so good.
Speaking of time travel, have either of you seen Back to the Futures?
I've seen the first two.
I've seen all of them. I like them.
By the way, I want to point out... Yeah?
No, I was just gonna say, I don't like how in the end he just kind of erases his original family for a better one because he also...
I wouldn't spoil it just for people who are watching, just in case.
I mean, it's like a 30-year-old movie, so I didn't really think of it.
True. Is it really 30 years old? I thought it was newer than that.
No, it's like...
I thought it was older than that.
30, 35.
Huh.
It came out, like...
Then I guess spoilers don't really matter.
Yeah, I wouldn't really care for spoilers because pop culture just references all parts of that movie.
True.
It's
true.
Like Luke, I am your father. Like that's just common knowledge at that point. So like I wouldn't really think about spoilers for it.
True.
True.
That's right.
So like what I was saying, like he alters the past a little bit, and then like his family is a lot better than it was in the beginning. I'm just like, bro, you just erased your original family. These are not your original family, mate.
I want to just point out that Eggman got reincarnated into Goku.
Damn, he went down in power.
Eggman is more powerful than Goku?
I haven't seen Goku piss on the moon.
That's true.
Piccolo almost pissed on the moon, but he used a laser instead. From his fingers. It wasn't his piss, so not as good. Speaking of apes, have any of you seen, remember Grape Ape from like back in the day?
Is that a game?
No, it's an old like Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
Oh, no.
Never heard of this.
The only Hanna-Barbera cartoons I saw as a little kid is I saw a tiny bit of Scooby-Doo, a tiny bit of the Flintstones, and a tiny bit of the future one.
Jetsons.
Yeah.
I didn't know until very, very recently that Tom and Jerry is a Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
Me too! I didn't know that either!
Really? I have Boomerang, so like I have all the like old Hanna-Barbera.
Well, see, I knew it was like from that era. I just didn't know it. Like, I don't know. The art style doesn't look like them.
It doesn't.
No, but Grape Ape was like a fucking like 1,000,000-foot tall gorilla that was like purple.
I
Do any of you know about Magilla Gorilla?
No.
Fucking.
I used to have Boomerang as a kid, like when I was growing up.
Those were like the rare aired ones, but I was on it so often I saw them anyway.
I remember that I watched all of like every episode as a little kid. Is freaking what's it called? You know the hey yeah that meme.
Oh, He-Man.
He-Man, yeah. I've seen all of He-Man, I think. Oh, see you, Steven. It was nice having you. Oh, Kippy!
Oh, I love him.
Kippy! I'm gonna tell Arab.
I love his little arms.
I'm gonna tell Arab that she can join call when she's ready to play.
Have you not told her this already?
I have, but I'm telling her again.
Just drag her in here.
Oh hell yeah! This is one of the courses.
But yeah, I used to watch Boomerang all the time. I really missed the commercial for it. You're watching Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
They had a lot of like cool little things. Oh, Arab.
I like the little toys.
Arab says that she will be real in 10 minutes. So we're gonna be playing.
I'll hold her to that.
So we'll be playing Mario Kart until Arab is ready, and then after that we're gonna switch to Mario Party 3.
And they watch screaming the entire time.
Do not.
You're not the boss of me now.
I love the little Kirby icon, by the way. Like, do you see on the map? Yeah. Look at him!
That's amazing, holy shit.
That's so cute! Look at him go!
It's even funnier when you're like up close and can see him like at an angle.
Yeah.
He's just like sitting, staring off into the distance.
Oh my gosh, I love that Kirby me.
I'd like to imagine he's just like sitting down on the floor, sliding around on the track in that position.
Yeah.
Speaking of sitting down on the track in that position, how are the Mario Kart mods coming along?
I haven't checked actually.
You should check.
I know that I saw this clip going around Twitter. Someone modded Mario Kart 8 and they had a PNG of Walter White as the character. And so it was just floating around playing clips from the show as you drove past it.
If you ever find that, please send it to me.
Or wait, no, it wasn't someone like character. It was the blue shell. That's what it was. The blue shell was turned into Walter White. Yeah.
That's horrifying.
Jason, remember the no bitches mod for Super Circuit?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta tell this story. So, a few months back or a year, Jason and I played through Mario Kart Wii, and we played through the base game because I never played it before, and then we played through like a bunch of fan courses. There was like a whole pack of them. Oh, see ya, Hoshi. It was nice having ya. And there was this one track that was a fan-made course where it just had a picture of a naked guy in the track.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, you remember?
That was the fucky one.
Yeah.
That track was awful.
It was awful.
Charger soon. My Switch is dying.
Oh yeah, you should probably do that.
Yeah, I'll do that like when we switch. I have like 19%.
Okay. Alright, Kibby is now replaced with a panda, I think? Like the Kung Fu Panda?
I think. Maybe? Perhaps?
Perhaps?
Oh yeah, it's just Waluigi walking around on the fucking... Yeah, I seen that. Look at.
Have you seen that Mario Kart Wii mod that just turns everyone into Waluigi and removes the carts? No.
Yeah, he's just running around.
Oh wait, now I know. I've seen that clip on Twitter before. That was funny.
Someone modded Sonic and just took away his cart. He actually looks really good.
Man, I love this track so much. There's so many shortcuts on this track, too. Like, there's so many different paths, and I really appreciate that.
But you see, my favorite shortcut is hacking the Switch and then going intangible and just going to the wall. That's my favorite shortcut.
Okay, when I was playing before I had a Switch when I was... This was after the Switch came out, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe existed, but, like, I didn't have it yet, so I was just playing on my Wii U. Because there weren't many people still playing on Wii U Mario Kart, it was mostly filled with people who were modding, and I didn't mod or hack my Wii U. I was just playing regular.
Oh,
but I could tell everyone else had it modded because on the map screen there was people going all these different like crazy directions and stuff. And like because on my screen I couldn't see what course they were playing on. On my screen it was just people like driving through walls and shit. And I don't think I have it anymore, but at one point I did take some pictures and a video of it because I was like, hold up, this isn't right.
There, I saw a video of someone playing the original Splatoon, and literally, like, people were using mods to paint the whole fucking course in turf war, so you just see it flashing back and forth between colors and shit.
Oh!
Yeah, just look like hell. The war has changed. If I was smarter, I have a more like Metal Gear 4 fucking speech about it.
I still gotta play more Metal Gear games, because I played Metal Gear Solid, right?
The collection is pretty good. Like, it's not great, but it's...
I mean, that's gonna be how I play it, because I've played, I think, Metal Gear Solid, and I really enjoyed that.
Oh, nice.
Because, you know me, story is the most important thing to me in a game, and I love cutscenes, so basically playing a game that's just like an interactive movie, let's go.
Love 4 then.
Yeah, 4 is like, the game itself is maybe like 4 hours long.
Isn't the final cutscene literally like multiple movie length fucking...
The final cutscene is about an hour and a half long.
Didn't it break a record or something?
I don't know about that, but I do know it is like a feature-length film, and that's just the ending.
Oh, wow, you were playing Metal Gear Solid just before the stream? Wow.
Right.
What are the chances?
It is at minimum at least an hour.
It's fucking great. I keep fucking pressing B instead of A because of my Steam Deck.
How is the Steam Deck?
I really like it. I've been playing Shantae on it.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's Rick! It's Rick!
Rick!
That V is terrifying.
Why is his tongue blue? Oh wait, that's the mustache.
I thought that too. Something I'm really glad they removed in the Switch version is, I don't know if you guys remember, but in the Wii U version of Mario Kart 8, it didn't just show what country you resided in, you would pick a state as well. And I'm glad they removed that. I feel like that's just kind of a bit weird to show, like, your state where you live in.
I don't mind it, but I can understand why other people would.
The thing is, mine was completely inaccurate because I couldn't figure out how to change it after I moved. So, like, it was still set to
different.
different.
For monogamous?
I don't know. There might have been, but when
in no country you can be monogamous, I'm pretty sure.
Really? Okay, I didn't know that because as a kid I didn't know.
I think it's just like the Mario Kart logo or something.
What? Your parents banned you from video games for a year? Nah. That's not fun.
My parents were very lax on video games, especially after my mom died. But, like, they never really said no to... Like, they only said no because they just didn't want to buy me anything. They never said no because the game was violent or anything. I remember,
Herb?
I didn't really...
Herb!
Herb!
We're having story time!
Alright.
But no, when my mom died, my cousin introduced me into all these violent video games, and he gave me one because he for some reason had a GameCube and an Xbox version of a game, so he gave me the GameCube version, and my dad really didn't care. And yeah, so as long as I didn't talk about like the drugs in the game or something like that, he didn't really give a shit.
That kind of. I'll let you finish. Sorry, I thought you were done.
No, I was pretty much done.
I was just gonna say that reminds me of how you said, Jason, that like you were exposed to Conker's Bad Fur Day at like 5 years old.
Oh.
You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah. There.
Don't
So
you just noticed?
nah, we
Yeah.
did. I just wanted to let PJ finish his story.
Well,
But
I mean,
but
we didn't hear you talking until just now, though. If you
Yeah.
were talking.
so this is Arab. She was in my Obama Maze video, and I think that's about it. And she's gonna be joining us for Mario Kart. So after this race is done, we'll do one more race, and then after that, we'll start up Mario Party.
I'm sorry, but every time I hear your name, I just keep thinking of Airbnb.
Guys, I get that all the time. I should probably open Twitch. Actually, I'm sure nobody.
Let me get the charger so this thing doesn't fucking explode.
Yeah, this'll be the last Mario Kart race, and then we're switching to Mario Party.
Not until I join.
Turnpike.
Turn point.
Turn point.
Shush. This is my favorite track in all of Mario Kart.
It's not good here though.
I love it.
Did it let me join in time?
Mario!
It's-
Finishing it off with Mario. So it was SpongeBob got reincarnated into Garfield. Then Garfield became. What was it? What was after Garfield?
Was it Goku?
What are you talking about?
I think it was Goku. Then I think it was Rick, and now it's Mario. It was a pan. It was a Goomba.
Panda.
Goomba.
Oh, yeah, the Goomba.
Yeah, and then
We
there
got
was a
all the
panda.
characters, don't we?
There was a bit of reincarnation. Oh, Eggman was there.
Oh, we forgot Kirby.
Oh, Kirby and Eggman. Yeah. We had a bit of that.
Kirby was the best one.
Kibby was the best one. I really don't like this track.
No.
This is one of my least favorite tracks.
Kai, didn't you literally pick it when we were playing yesterday?
I
She
said,
did it for variety.
yeah, I said that I hate this track, but I haven't played on it in ages, so I picked it just because, like, it's been a long time. Part of why I don't like it is on the Wii U, Mario Kart 8, it's one of the battle stages, and, like, the battle stage variety in that game sucks.
I have died, I'm sorry. I'm going to shoot yourself.
What map are we playing in Mario Party 3?
I think
that
they
one?
agreed on Spiny.
Spiny?
I'm playing
Okay.
on that one.
Which one's the spiny one?
The desert.
Oh. Have I played on that map before?
There's... I don't think so, actually. There's 2 stars, one of them is a mirage.
I don't think I've played on that one before. I know that last time we played on Waluigi, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. I will say, the stage isn't, like, bad, it's just kind of boring. No.
Man, edging of time. I'm just browsing YouTube thumbnails like while I'm getting back into the race. Because I just got disconnected because I
Win.
Fourth. That was fun. I had a fun time playing the Mario of the kart.
While you
making a
guys
TED
are
TV
setting
show?
up a room for Mario Party, I will cease to be here for a brief moment.
Alright. Alright, fellas. Now, just so you guys know, if you want to keep on playing Mario Kart with each other, I'm talking to the viewers, you guys can continue because that tournament should be up till... Let me see, when did I have it set up? Till the 4th of December. I just kept it up just for the sake of it. So if you guys want to keep on playing, like while we're playing Mario Party, you guys can. So yeah, it's going to be up for a few days. And if I stream Mario Kart in the future, which I probably will because this was fun, I'll probably just revive this group. So yeah, it was really fun playing Mario Kart with you guys. So, we're just gonna take a few minutes break to set up Mario Party, and then we'll be back. So,
Our house, in the middle of our house. Our house, in the middle of our house.
alright, we will be back.